Hey guys, a parcel came for me. Now I did tell you that I ordered Hicks and Hudson, and I think this might be it. Quick thing, I hope you read the review of Ripley New that I posted. These guys are incredible pieces, and I've already got Frost and the Windrix. Windrix is a tribute, so I can't wait to. Got a little accessory bag in there as well. Oh, it's there. So I can't wait. If this is Hicks and Hudson, I'm going to probably go bonkers because this is something that I've been wanting for a long time. Couldn't get the initial releases, but the fact I've got these two, hopefully if this is the package, which it should be, because it's the only package I've really ordered. If it is them, you know, oh yeah, excuse the hair, it's a bit mental at the moment. Let's see. So this is kind of an unboxing video. I've never done this in my group before. For those of you who don't know, I'm on YouTube as Archangel T9000, and for those of you who don't know, I'm on Facebook. I run a group called the United States Colonial Marines USS Sulaco. It's an aliens fan group dedicated to everything aliens, even Alien vs Predator, Requiem, AVP, and Alien Resurrection. Even though those are quite frowned upon movies, they're still part of the franchise. Same with Alien Covenant. So we cover everything in the group. We're diverse. No discrimination against any movies. I mean, you know, I do have a soft spot for Alien 3, even though I wouldn't admit it usually, although I kind of just have. Yeah, and my xenomorphs have fallen over. Hold on. I'm kind of using pliers. These pliers are really stiff. They've not been used. They need oiling. It says greatfortoys.com, so I should check that out, hopefully. This guy on YouTube, it was, I meant YouTube, sorry, not YouTube, eBay. He did it was a pretty fair price. I think £55 roughly. I didn't go for the cheap ones because there's some of them on there, Hicks and Hudson's, that are about 13 quid each, and they'll say they come from China. They're knockoffs. They are fake. If you don't know what a knockoff is, it's kind of like an unlicensed rip-off. So imagine I took this. This is an official product. I made my own, exactly the same, started selling it. I'd be ripping off a Neca, and that goes into all the copyright laws and. Yeah, it's basically taking someone else's work and selling it as your own for cheaper and not crediting anybody. And this is wrapped in so much tape. So yeah, that's copyright. It's pretty simple thing to deal with. Flaming Nora. Never. Okay. Oh! Oh my god, it's here! Oh my god! Oh yes! Yes! It's here! Oh my god! Oh my god, it's actually here. Oh my god, that came way earlier than expected. I officially now have Hicks and Hudson in my collection. If you can't see, roughly there with that brown bit is, that is Hicks's satchel, and right there, just above my finger, is Hicks's shotgun barrel. So, okay, now the problem is opening this. I can't be bothered going downstairs because I don't want to make the video long. So I'm going to do it here. You know, I don't want to have to cut it because I want this to be able to go on Facebook so my group can see it. So I just snipped it there with the cutting under the pliers. Oh, I get all of that smell. That's what I love about Neca toys. They have a really nice plastic smell. Not everyone likes it. My dad especially hates it, but I like it. You know, and each to their own. Perfectly fine. I like the way these are sealed. These are sealed really damn well. There we go. I will be doing an individual review on these guys. This is just an unboxing. So stay tuned for the review, along with, the Hicks and Hudson review. Here's the backdrop. That's quite nice, but I'm more keen to this. It shows some beautiful product shots. And it shows all of them down there, including the San Diego Comic-Con utes. Oh dear. For those of you who didn't know, this was originally a San Diego Comic-Con figure. It came with her plaque, her citizenship award. Oh, bloody static electricity. Don't know if you can hear that. That's static, man. That's cool. And she came with a marine helmet, a flashlight, and Casey the doll. This special Sorry, that smells good. This special deluxe set of Newt does come with Casey's doll. It's right there, along with the flame effect. These guys sadly do not come with any firing effects. These two figures, which is a shame, but it's no big deal. Let's see here. I've got to try and snip the pliers. There's a lot of nice detail on these bad boys. A lot of nice detail, and it looks like I've got one that's got pretty good paint. Albeit Hicks's eyes looks a little bit beady because he's got, if you look, he's got two heads. This head's most likely the one I'm going to be displaying him with. I do like this one here, but the eyes look a tad bit beady on that. No biggie. Okay, so let me just make some sense of the mess on the floor. For more great offers, greatfortoys.co.uk. Follow us on Twitter, Instagram, get 10% off. Use. I think I'll keep that. One question though. This is a little bit bizarre. Why is it a sticker? It's literally a sticker. What? So you think I'm going to stick an advertisement on something? Sorry, it's a bit bizarre. I'll just get it out of the way, mate's gifts. This is fantastic. I've wanted to build my collection of Marines up for a long time, and now I've finally got the dream. I have 4 Marines, plus Ripley, that's 5 Marines, plus new, sort of 6? So let's get the packs out, the motion packs, the motion trackers. I don't know why, but I like the name pack for them. Oh, very careful with these. Right. Oh, they're a lot, the plastic's a lot, the handle's a lot, it's not as stiff as the one I had on Craig Windricks, which is really good. Because I had Craig Windricks, I do have him on me, because I'm in my Sheffield, my college accommodation now, and I've got Frost. You don't believe me? It's Frost. And that sling meant elastic band is removable, so it is Frost. And here is Mr. Windricks. Now, for those who didn't know, this was the brother. So the guy who sculpted these, this is a figure of his brother. He died of cancer. He was a big fan of Neca, a big fan of aliens. Neca, being the good people they are, they made him into a Marine. And he was the first figure to get a flamethrower, so that's pretty cool. And yeah, he comes with a motion tracker, which the sling's not as... It's a lot softer on this, which is nice. So I've now got many Marines. And you know what's funny? I just purchased a Ripley and Newt set today. And then this bloody comes. The irony. Oh, it's ironic. It really is. But it's great, you know, it's great. Okay, what else to unbox? The sling. Now, I want to be careful with this because I have heard some QC issues on the older sets. So, oh, this looks pretty intact. If for those of you who didn't know, this, on one guy on YouTube, the Outside the Box Reviews, he reviewed the Screaming Hicks, because there was a different set. Let me just go into a bit of backstory before I can actually unbox this. There was 2 versions of Hicks and Hudson released. There was the normal versions with the unhelmeted versions. Then there was a 2-pack with 1 Marine and 1 alien. You would get Hicks with an alien that had battle damage, and the same with Hudson. They came with these helmeted Screaming heads. This, however, on the Screaming Hudson, on the Hicks and Alien 2-pack, the bottom part here kept breaking off, and that is looking a little bit, or is that just paint? No, it's just paint cracking. So, you know, and you can unpeg it, and the shotgun will go right in there. I'm mostly going to display Hicks with the shotgun, because Hicks and the shotgun, it makes him unique from the other Marines, and it's kind of the weapon you'd associate him with. I mean, you know, I keep this handy for close encounters, even though throughout most of the movie he mainly used a pulse rifle. I would still, you know, still display him with the shotgun. So here is the shotgun. Very nice. That is cool. That is really beautiful. Obviously, pop that in there. Let me see. And this has got a lot of great sculpting to it. This is brilliant sculpt work on this piece. This is pretty great sculpt, and you can seal it right in there. See, you can seal the shotgun in there. So that's a great feature. Right, I'll be back in a minute, and I'll see you guys in a... I'm back in a minute. Got to go for dinner. Don't really want to cook, but I'll see you guys in a minute. Hello, I'm back. Sorry about that. I just have to go for dinner. 1 minute. Meds. Okay. So, yeah. We've got the packs here. I need to keep these guys' accessories separate. Kind of make some sense of things here. Hudson's pile. I've just got it right here. You won't be able to see it. But, you know. Let's see. That's the pack out. Jeez, that went flying out. Oh, look, I've got it. Oh, Oh, sorry, I can't get over that smell. That is awesome. Oh, these heads look really good. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Jeez. Packaging doesn't want to give them heads up easily. Here we go, here we go. Here's the first head. Oh, that definitely looks like Michael Biehn. That looks like Michael Biehn, alright. I'll have to show that off in the review because I'll pop that there. What do you guys class the heads as? Would you guys class the heads as accessories or swappable parts? I kind of class them as swappable parts or slash accessories. Kind of class them as a midway cut. And but everything else they've got is pretty much accessories. So they're kind of like Ultimate figures in a way. You know, following the new Ultimates line, which Neca have been doing. They've never done Ultimates of Ripley, but Ripley isn't really Ultimate format because well, she has so many looks and changes, it wouldn't really make sense. And she doesn't have that much stuff with it. Maybe they could do an Ultimate of the first movie Ripley, you know, Alien Ripley, the original movie? I don't know. Okay, so I've got to get this. Come on, Hicks. Let's get you out of here. Here we go, here's Hicks. Oh, he has a gangly leg. That's leg's very gangly. He feels very soft. Softer than the other Marines, in fact. I think that's just because he's been in a hot package, I'm not sure. Nice paint detail, though. Well, the joints all seem to be moving perfectly fine, so, yes, the toe hinges are moving good, that's good, because I remember the last time with Frost and Windrix, I had toe hinges being stuck. And one of his knees is stuck. Come on. There we go. There we go. Probably had a bit of a crunch then, but it was just the paint splitting. Or a bit of glue that seeped in. There we go. Yep. Legs all work fine. Obviously, I'm just testing the joints. If anything happens, you know, my fault. That's all fine. Remove the elastic band from the weapons. And this is my first time I've ever gotten a normal pulse rifle. Pull it off. Come on, you pain in the butt band. Let's see. That's the normal pulse rifle, and the sun's on the downward position, which is interesting. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that looks good. Hicks's posability. His hands do have a bit of play to them, actually, which is interesting. Very, very soft material. Not quite sure why. Frost and Windrix don't have the hand problem. No, their hands seem much thicker. I don't know. I don't know, really. Head moves fine. Shoulders. Oh, yeah, there we go. Rotation's just kicking it in, sorry. Come on, hinge out. There we go. There we go. There we go. Bicep swivel works. Oh, the elbow hinge works nicely. I'm not going to try and rotate that. I don't want to break it. Not a lot of paint detail on the skin, unlike Craig Windrix. I don't know if that's a design choice they made or what. Mid-torso ball joint works fine. Waist joint works fine. Let's test the other arm. Very tight. Ripley does have sturdier feeling joints, over these guys feel very gummy. These guys do feel gummy. I think the past package has been sat in the heat. They'll need time to cool off, I think. Maybe, I don't know. Heads should come off pretty easily. Yep, the heads come off really easy, in fact. Let's take the normal head and splodge that on. Oh, his arm is riding up his body. I need to glue that because that's getting it loose. Hold on, let me just sort this mess out here. definitely pleased with these guys. Very definitely pleased. Yeah, very pleased. Okay, so Hicks looks pretty good. Let me sort that out. He looks really good. I've just swapped his head over. Here is the screaming head. I'm probably going to do the hot water trick and actually try and take the helmet off. I think I'm having to. No, is it? Does it peg in there? I don't think so. I hope it doesn't peg in. I'm going to see if I can try and wrestle it out my pliers. No, I won't. I'll save it for the individual. I'll do it after the review. So now for Hudson, whose helmet is lopsided. I do know Hudson's can be moved. At least I believe it can, because I've seen this head, the screaming head here. I've seen it without the helmet in the prototype shot. So I do believe a quick rip of the glue should help solve the problem. As I was saying about Ultimates, by the way, they are releasing an Ultimate Alien Warrior in both the brown and blue schemes. Which is interesting, an interesting choice. And they've got the new bodies, so they have the weird elbow swivels instead of the bicep swivels, and the swivel is above the knee, which is very bizarre. I don't know why. It doesn't make much sense. Come on, Hudson. Here we go. Yep. He appears to be just as gummy. I don't know what that's about, and his hand seems to have the same problem of being very thin. And the elastic band is apparently stuck to his hand. That's interesting. Hudson has his pulse rifle. Nice material there. God, he looks peed off. His eyes are, at least one eye is a bit bog-eyed. Flex these. Just flex the joints. It's weird, this elbow really doesn't bend that much. I may have to do something about that. Yeah, his hand also has the same problem of being gargantuanly thin. I don't know what's up with that. It must just be a moulding problem, I guess. I don't know if it's the actual mould itself, because Windrix and Frost don't have that. Hell, Ripley sure as hell doesn't have it. It strikes me odd. Also, this is a bit bizarre. The cuff piece, if you slide it away, you can see how the arm is assembled. It's kind of a cool little feature, but it works, I guess. And we're still rotating hinge. Mid-torso works. And it rotates on the mid-joint. And then, let's see. Legs hinge out. Forwards and back. Oh, that's just a rotate up a leg. Double hinge your knee. Ball joint the foot, and the toe hinge is frozen. There we go. If you're only snapping, it's just pain. It's excess pain. That's just cracking. It's not the joint damaging or the figure damaging. There we go. Okay, so this is the screaming head, the yelling head, and then we just grab it. Oh, that came off really easy. That was ridiculously easy. And there you can kind of see the double ball system. There's a ball in the neck and a ball that goes into the head. And then we just pop the normal head on. Oh, not much of a pop there. And, well, there we go. Well, that was pretty cool. Yeah, so, out of this, I have got 2 new Marines, a pulse rifle, a shotgun, and I'll just pose these guys for their shot so you can get to see them clearly on the camera. So here is Hudson, looking really scared as usual. I just got him pointing his pulse rifle. They do come with both the motion trackers. They practically come with exactly the same things, but Hicks has the shotgun and the sling, or the pouch, whereas Hudson, they both come with screaming heads. God, the plastic on this is really flipping soft. Ridiculous. And this helmet seems to be glued on oddly. I'll have to boil that. And Hicks here. It's weird. I don't know why it's so soft. I probably have to freeze him or something. And Hicks, I'll just pose with the shotgun. Shoot the shotgun in his hand. And oh dear. Easy to achieve. Easy to sort out. Just manipulation of posing. There we go. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this unboxing of these two goons. Well, this goon and this hard-ass hero. And I'll see you guys in the review, hopefully. Peace.